Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, The Shadows of Om. We're here in the Shadow Master's headquarters of Aaron Linvale, and we're about to start the quest to go get Imoen back. We're going to be going to Spellhold. We've done a whole bunch of side quests. We've done just about all the side quests I'm willing to do at the moment. Don't know how to solve the riddle in the sewers. I think I killed the merchant that I need to get the stuff for this quest. Furkrog, it says here that, I'm sure our dealings are not done yet, so I think we're gonna see him again, I hope. And then Nira, we went to her, but she was like, I'm not traveling, or Edwin was like, I'm not traveling with her, and she's like, I'm not traveling with him, or her now, because you can see Edwin is now a girl. Don't know how long that's gonna last, but we'll see. And I didn't want to get rid of Edwin right then and there. I'm sure it wasn't getting rid of Edwin permanently, but I didn't really want to risk it at this time. And to be honest, I wasn't too interested in doing Nira's quest anyway, so we reloaded to an earlier save, and we might go do that later on in the playthrough. I do want to do it eventually, just to for the completionist's sake, but I'm just not really interested in it right now. And then here we got Hexit's request, another thing I'm not really interested in doing. We've done everything in chapter 1, so all we really have left to do is do this, and we have really, we're doing pretty well gear wise. We've got the plate of Baldur in here. He's really good. Look at that Thaco damage, AC, fantastic. Now Edwin, we probably need to get some better stuff, to be honest.
Leave me be.
Let's go ahead and do that. Get you some darts. You need to be, I keep forgetting to do this every time. But yeah, probably should have bought him some darts. Now I'm looking at it, but I think he'll be okay. We'll pick up some. Actually, we probably need to go buy some. God damn it. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. Hopefully someone down here has something I can get. Are there merchants down here? I can't remember. I don't know, there's torturers over here. I don't think so. There's a coat rack over there. I don't know. We can just step out and buy some from the black market person there. If neither of these guys have it. I know Tassa doesn't have anything.
Good to see a like-minded friend.
No.
To be.
An excellent day.
No, okay.
For whatever you're after.
Not a concern.
Let's get out of here and go buy some darts.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And we'll head right out here.
This is worth it.
Talk to the black market thief.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
And darts. She's only got normal darts, which is a bit annoying, but what can you do? Is it, if I buy that, it's 20 of them, okay. And stacks of 40. No, stacks of 80. Huh. Okay, we'll just buy 160 of them then. That'll be enough. And while we're here, actually, we do not need arrows, right? I don't think we want arrows for you, because you can use this bow. Out of curiosity, that's 10, 13, 3, 8, and 4, 7. Wow. My Thaco's a lot better with that. My Thaco with these are not very good at all, actually. What's my Thaco with that? Not that much better. Huh. Maybe I should just be an archer, guys. I mean, I don't do backstabbing anyway. I'll be hitting more. I don't do a lot of damage, but what happens if I do that? So the damage doesn't change. Actually, it's better without it. Okay. Should I just be an archer for a little bit? I don't know. We can sell these, though.
Mm.
There you go. That's a little bit of money back. Okay.
I'll see to it. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm interested in this bow, too. What is this? It does a total of 1d6 missile damage. Okay, so it's basically +3 arrows. Is that what it's saying, basically?
I'm waiting.
It seems pretty good. I don't know.
I'm there.
I wish our Thaco was better. I know I can't get backstab with bows, right? So that's a downside to them. Granted, I don't use backsides as much as I should, or backstabs as much as I should anyway, but... And I can always switch if I want to start doing it. I wonder if that means I should, like, have somebody else be in the lead. Or be up here. What if I do that?
You have made a wise... I will listen very well.
I can do that, but now Dorn is the one who speaks to everybody.
Yes?
He's
You
my
have something to report?
he's my spokesman. Maybe we should put Viconia there since she's the tank, or Cern. Or no. I mean, Dorn's fine. I'm ready to go now. Hold on. let's make a hard save before I do this. To Spellhold. Okay.
Mind your tone.
I'm ready.
Forward.
You have something to report? Excellent. The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
All right. Here we go.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imowen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
Incactus pulca imperium.
What the hell's going on? He's draining their souls? And what is he doing to Imoen?
You are nearly ready for her, Imowen. She will be pleased.
Is he trying to transplant somebody into her?
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revel.
Saemon Havarian.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should and deliver my people a good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've traveled the sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Then let us proceed to introductions. Heliax, this is Captain Saemon Havarian. He and his ship will... Mr. Havarian, what is your ship called? Ah, the name changes as do the winds, mainly as I never seem to affix the plate with the proper resin. She is the Gallant for now, until whim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my words, Heliax, as there are dangers to the sea you may not be aware of. I'm all ears, Captain. Yours is the voice of experience, and I will listen. Yeah, we haven't sold. We've never sailed. Oh no, we did when we went to Baldur's Island or whatever it was, the Werewolf Island. Speak if you must, but keep it brief. We should set sail as soon as possible. Aaron, are you entrusting my safety to this foolish oaf? I do not trust his smile. Speak if you must, but keep it brief. We need to leave as soon as possible. Do not anger the captain, Heliax. There is little choice to be had in this matter. No other ship would dare the crossing. Cowards for captains, all of them. Certainly there are dangers, but your gold has removed much of the fear's sting. One must consider all options, however. A sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly to the unwary, but though we are more likely to encounter pirates or ill repute. That is why I have included some protection for this voyage. Protection? I was not aware of any such plans. The captain should be consulted on all such matters. Certainly. I am providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Syme, and she will be staying very close to you, Saemon Havarian. For your safety, of course. Of course. Syme, I shall make certain that, should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear? As clear could be, my lady. Though I am not sure I approve of your tone, I assure you nothing untoward will happen during our crossing. Syme shall also advise you, Heliax. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. That we are fully staffed, fully staffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall away. Hold fast, the journey begins. Alright, what's gonna happen on the journey?
Baron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Saemon Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
I just realized I probably should have gotten some more, like, magic resistance stuff. Huh. That probably would have been smart. Alright, here we go, guys. Across the sea.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
Bah. Well, I have no intention of being pleasant. I've heaved up enough of me guts on this trip to leave me emptier than a halfling's head. Never will ye get me aboard a ship again. How are we gonna get back, buddy? It kept you pale and quiet during the voyage, Corgan. It did my heart good to see such balance evident, even in you. I would respond to your comment with me axe if the mere thought of moving didn't make me stomach royal. Be gone, and count yourself lucky this time. A particular congratulations to you, Captain. It was fortunate you distracted those other ships we saw in the distance. Your signals in the night were they some type of warning? Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirrored their own. I wished to appear as though I were one of their own. Again, my compliments. It did seem that they truly believed your signal meant there would be trouble if they attacked. It merely proves how short of wit they can be. One must always be a step ahead of their adversaries. Regardless, we have arrived. I leave you to your mission, whatever it may be. It's been a pleasure sailing in your company, but now I take my leave. How are we getting back? Hold on. I do not trust this pirate, Heliax. His manner is that of a fool, but his behavior during the voyage betrays a cunning mind beneath. He has delivered us as promised. There are more important things to worry about. Kill him if you wish. I do not care either way. He seems amiable enough to me. Come, you'll feel better once we're off the ship. Kill him if you wish. We may need his ship for our return. No, just be on your guard. He's probably the least of our worries in this place. Alright, chapter 4.
I would have a word with you.
Heliax, I would have a word with you.
In private.
Of course, Dorn. Always happy to talk with my favorite half-elf. Half-orc, rather. If you must, what is it? Yeah, of course.
My patron, Urgathors, compels me to act once again.
Now's not really a good time, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that, but I can't help you right now. Ask again later. Again? Didn't we slaughter a priest just last week? What does he want this time?
He demands another death. A paladin of hell, named Turkfin.
Sounds straightforward enough. I guess someone named Turkfin is about to have a bad day. Again, with a name like that, I don't imagine they've had many good days. Sounds straightforward enough.
I've checked around, and this Turkfin isn't at the Temple of Hell.
Ah, that does rather complicate matters, doesn't it? Do you know where he is?
I know who knows where he is.
Tell me you know where that person is.
His name's Guardian Telwyn.
A paladin at the temple. Alright, we should pay this Telwyn a visit. Yep.
Telwyn stands sentry in Helm's Temple every night.
We could go tonight, but we can't. We're not there. Very well. Alright, Dorn's bloody path. Alright, Dorn, you're gonna have to wait on that, buddy. Alright, chapter 4. I've completed the tasks that Aaron Linvale set out for me, including destroying the rival guild that Body had set up and forcing the vampire herself to fight, or to flight. And now the Shadow Master has enlightened me about several things. The Shadow Thieves were the ones who attacked Irenicus in the dungeon that I awoken. They had heard about my kidnapping, but not thought much of it. But then Body's guild appeared, and many of the Shadow Thieves began to disappear. They managed to track down Irenicus' dungeon and link it to Body, and I was witness to their subsequent disastrous assault. Aaron feels partly responsible for Imowen's kidnapping and told me that she and Irenicus were taken to the same place, an island asylum for mages called Spellhold. The gold I supplied was used to book passage to the isle, and it is there that I will find the answers I seek. Aaron warns me, though, that the asylum is a veritable fortress meant to contain insane wizards and other deviants. You know what I just realized? If Baloth is anywhere, it's probably here, huh? Although Edwin would be at home here, too. And even gaining entry will be a feat unto itself. Regardless, passage with a privateer named Simon Havarian has been booked, and I am on my way. Okay, well. Let's go see what we got out here.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
I do not like the tone of your voice. What do you intend? Save your words. I did not trust you from the start. I am ready for your treachery. What? Why such an obvious ambush? You have my gold already. Yeah, number 3.
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
You will recognize those that face you now. I do hope they make short work of this encounter. I have no tolerance for violence, really. Who are these guys? Am I supposed to know you guys?
Let's do this quick and pain.
Alright.
What is it now?
Let's go ahead and... I gotta get used to your voice, man.
Next way, a skull breaker.
Another one down. I'll be on this one now.
This lies in here. I will if I must.
So we got the vampires here.
Let's do
I thought
this
they might be
quick and
vampires.
pain, You way-faced cur. You are going somewhere you do not want.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
I knew he would be treacherous. Our threats were sufficient to keep us safe while afloat, but there must be someone here that he fears even more. There can be only one who is responsible for this thief. The one we fought earlier and prevented from destroying your precious guild. Certainly this was Body's doing. These creatures would not have followed Simon of their own will. His weakness would disgust them. Unfortunately, he fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay him if I see him again. We should find him, track him to his lair. He has earned his death from this. Forget him. There's no fear of him or any scheme he might come up with. I think now that we're here, Heliax is all business. Forget him. I have no fear of him. There are more important things to worry about right now anyway. I must see that you are able to enter the asylum. Go to the tavern. Speak with a man named Sanic. If there is a way into the asylum, he will know it. I will scout around a bit and meet you at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Work with haste, Heliax. Our enemies know we are here. Indeed they do. A tavern, you say there? Sounds nice. Alright.
What would it will be done?
Is there a way to, like, make a custom one? No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I want this one, but I want it to be...
On my back. I say we stop now.
Let's see. Are there any other ones I might like? This one might not be bad. I mean, I prefer Edwin to be the one right there, but... And then I move you back
I'll
here.
get the job done, whether give me some direction, if it must be done.
So what's this one look like? We're concerned in the front. I think we want Viconia and Corgan to be switched.
I'm waiting. It's probably best left to
Yeah.
me.
I think this might be better. That way, because I want him to be the one going to chests and stuff, because he can unlock them.
Hey,
Adante. And Dante. You'll pay, you will. I'll see to it. I stand by me claims. A pox on your father's father, if you think otherwise. I've never been so insulted in all my born days. You, sir, are a rotter. Stow it in your aft deck, milksop. Gentlemen, if you please. I have 3 other duels to govern today, and I haven't time for the particulars of each. Quite all right from my standpoint. His commentary on my lineage demands blood, and his constant blathering demands me boot to his backside. I'll do you for that. Right straight I will. And then bring your weapons to bear, gentlemen. I will duly record the outcome and prevent any investigation of impropriety. Huh? He means he'll make sure I don't get in trouble for killing your sorry postier. That's the last I hear from your pompous tongue, I swear.
hey,
Culture will defeat you loutish brutes each and every time. Well supported, sir. I shall have Desharik apprised of the results. Okay. The feast hall. Is that the tavern? We got courtesans outside of it. Callahan. I guess that's going to be a little annoying to have to keep going back and forth from the back like that.
Yeah, mate.
Hello, mate. What's the good word then? Callahan, I be Scourge of the Seven Seas. Don't I know you? He sounds familiar. Callahan don't be owing you money, do he? Do he? I do know you. Are you not Callahan the sailor lately of Ulgoth's beard? You warned me about Mindus. The very same. Mistress Mallory is a mean one, she is. What happened? You were forced to leave? A sad tale. I don't remember this guy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A sad tale. 'Tis that you're about to hear. Mistress Mallory, I mean the names sound familiar. Mistress Mallory got it into her head that Callahan was spreading malicious rumors about her. I admit that I may have been a bit free with the tongue wagging, but 'tisn't like my stories be untrue. Mallory has connections on account of her activities. She had Scotty McAverstein give old Callahan a sound beating and a ticket to Brynlaw. Here I've been ever since. I found me place in the smuggling trade. Things could have been worse. I suppose. Is there anything of interest happening here in town? Anything of interest happening? Aye, it's a place of adventure. How big is this place? Brynlaw is. So this is a town of Brynlaw. If by adventure you mean drinking and other shore leave activities, why the crew of the Bleeding Mary just got in, drinking up a storm they is. That does sound exciting. I'll be leaving now. As you'd have it. Don't to get your pantaloons in a knot. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so this is it. So it's just one place. It's not like a whole like island continent kind of thing. Am I allowed to go back to Athkatla from here? Probably not, huh?
Not a concern.
I don't think I would. I don't think it'd make a lot of sense. Okay, that goes somewhere. Taking a look around at everything here. Getting our bearings. New location and all. A lot more going on here than I thought. This goes a lot further down than I thought. Alright, nothing over there. We probably got a pirate ship here.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
No, what do you want? Nobody gets on the pirate lord's ship. Not no one. What if I offered you gold just to look around? Would you be open to that? I bet he's just fussy about keeping his poop deck clean. We're gonna find this pirate lord. Yeah, we're gonna find him. Look, I'm not supposed to speak to anyone. You can talk all day about whatever you want, but no one gets aboard the ship. That's all there is to say about that. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's go check out this place. This might be the tavern. This feast hall here. What formations do you guys like to use? Does anybody use, like, some of the more... like, this formation? I guess that would be, like, a good, like, shield wall kind of formation. That'd be kind of cool. This line here, you just, like... I don't know. Lady Galvina's feast hall is currently closed. You shall have to return later. Okay, I guess that's not the tavern, then. Alright, well, let's go up here. Okay, we got a pirate up here.
Let's do this quick and painful. Let's go. Yeah.
Did somebody take damage? That's 12 piercing damage from Heliax. I'm using the sword again.
Give me some
So that has to
direction.
be in my script, right? Let's focus on ranged weapons. Although you did get the hit, so
I'm waiting.
happy about that.
Yeah. Give me some direction. I hope this is worth it.
Okay. This is Kaya say so? Kaya's? I don't know. Don't know her. It's just a door. This place is pretty cool. Hello, Crimmy.
Need something strange.
Keep moving, friend. I don't have time to talk. I'm waiting for my employees. Okay. The Vulgar Monkey. That sounds like a tavern. If I've ever heard of one. Drunken Sailor.
I'm willing.
Sanic. That's who I want. Captain Bob Holmes. Pirate Noof.
Yes?
Greetings, friend. I am Sanic. You must be new to fair Brynlaw. Who do I have the pleasure of addressing? I am Heliax. I've just recently arrived from Athkatla. Welcome, then. There will soon be a vacancy here in town, for I intend to leave at the earliest opportunity. Truly? What is it that causes you to flee? Flee is not a word I like. It is merely a misunderstanding with a local guild mistress. My new wife and I shall take an extended trip until things settle. What in the... Is someone behind me?
Yes?
What treachery is this? Who are you? Hello, Sanic. The Lady Galvina sends her greetings. She dislikes being crossed. You! The girl is free, and you have no claim on her. Let us be. Free? Hardly. The lady will not brook her property being stolen. You shall pay for your theft. Speak not of my Claire as if she is an object. She is no longer Galvina's lackey. She is my love, and she is free of your foul touch. Ha! Romantic? Perhaps your death will serve some bard well.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
As for you, being friends of Galvina's enemy makes you her enemy too. Die, fools. Well, who's the real fool here? Are you alone?
Ultranon!
You're not mercenaries, are you?
By Umberly's teat! Who does Galvina think she is? Assassinations in the Vulgar Monkey? That uppity wench. We almost had the information we needed. The assassin could have waited 10 seconds, and we couldn't have cared less. And keep. What do you know of this man's death? Huh? What do you care? You only just met him. That's my business. Who was the assassin, and why did he perform this foul deed? Aye, if only to teach the woman to keep her affairs out of my tavern. I will tell you what I know. The assassin was sent by Lady Galvina. the mistress of the local courtesans guild. You can see how, in a port full of sailors, such an undertaking would bring the woman power and wealth. So much is obvious. What disagreement did she have with Senek? Senek, the fool, fell in love with one of Galvena's girls, Claire, and she with him. He took her from the guild house and proclaimed her his wife. Galvena is a harsh woman. She considers the courtesans her property. She accused Senek of theft, and he scorned her in public. The whole town knows of it. This, then, was Galvena's reply. I suspect that the girl, Claire, suffers even as we speak. Surely an injustice has been performed. No, we don't care about that. Senek was my contact in Brynlaw. Who else could tell me how to get into the asylum? If you're sure that Senek knew how, then perhaps he told his young bride. I don't see how you can ask her, though. Where would they have taken her? The guild has a house on the west side of Brynlaw. Customers who pay well can conduct their business in a bedroom within the guild house. I suspect that Galvena has already taken the girl there to be punished. Is the place guarded? How would I enter? You could get in as everyone else does, as a paying customer. Galvena keeps both male and female courtesans for either taste. Failing that, you would have to kill several well-trained guards. I also heard that Galvena keeps a pet wizard. Either way, it's foolish in my opinion. Is there anyone else who can tell me how to get in Spellhold? If you're sure that Senek knew, okay. Thank you. As you like. Alright.
I'm waiting.
I don't need those arrows, so we're just gonna leave them there. Okay. That was just a +1? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Getting inside the asylum. We got a lot of things going on here. The barkeep at the Vulgar Monkey told me that the assassin who killed Senek was sent by Lady Galvena, the mistress of the local courtesans guild, and a woman of power and wealth in Brynlaw. Okay. Oh, that's Dorn's thing. Okay.
Give me some.
All right, let's talk to the people here.
I'll see to it.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Cursed Desharik. Charging fees like his stuffed tunic harbor master. He won't be a pirate lord forever, says I. Pirate Noof.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
I see the buy that builds the boat, and I see the buy who sells her. And I see the buy that catches the fish and brings them home to Lisa. Or Liza. Something like that. Alright. We've, this is like the one tavern in Baldur's Gate. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Good stuff. Good stuff. Pirate Jimmy. I flounder and then I flounder and then I lobster. I flounder and then I lobster. But with all my soul, I know she'll be a swimming home to me. I love him. Hoy, hoy there, mate. Pull you up a chair and let us carouse together. We all here be sailors of the Bleeding Mary, testing our land livers while on shore leave. The Bloody Mary? The Bleeding Mary? Aye, she a fine ship, who moves at a fast clip. There's never been a better. You have my word. We'd have outsailed Baldur himself, were he still here to meet the challenge. She used to be called the Yawnin Mary, but she didn't exactly strike fear into the hearts of victims. I'll be seeing you in the drunk tank. Pirate Bill?
I need a swig or some
Aye, mate. Bend your ear for a second. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. You're a landlubber if you ever saw one, mate. Alright, nowhere to go there. Is that it here? Alright, how much is a room here? Or what kind of rooms you got? Because we are, I guess it's only Viconia this time. A coin in my purse. Are you... Yeah, not at all, not at all. There may be unfriendly faces around, but a paying customer is always welcome here. Merchant. Okay, let's have a drink. Some mead. No rumors.
I'm waiting.
Don't get a lot of rumors from drinking in this game. I feel like most of the rumors we've heard is from the donations.
I'm there.
Alright, let's keep it looking around here. Temple of Umberly. Alright, so there's our temple. Alright, another pirate problem.
Death to all who stand against me!
Nice knowing you, Mr. Pirate.
Must be done.
Of course, we find all these darts now.
Leave me be. All labor will help.
Give me some It's probably
Okay.
best left to me.
So that's where we gotta go for that, I imagine. Although it said it was closed. I wonder if it's open now. Janaya? Hello.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
Please, sir, do you have any money to spare? I can't go back to the guild until I have something. Why don't you find employment? Am I a charity to be hounded by the unwashed? Of course I can spare a coin. Why is it that you worry about returning home empty-handed? Here's a coin, dry your tears. I'm afraid that I have no money to spare. Why don't you find employment? I am employed, sir. Sob. I can't bear to have another drunken pirate pawning me in a dark room, but I need at least a coin. He'll hurt Assen. Who's threatening you? You seem like a good person, sir. I will tell you if you promise not to tell Crimmy. I don't even know this Crimmy. Speak on, girl. Crimmy is the source of my troubles, sir. Count yourself all the luckier if you don't know him. I wish I didn't. I should begin with my name. Janaya. I grew up here in Brynlaw. My father was a tailor until he was killed, and my mother is long dead. My lord, things have not always been like this in Brynlaw. Brynlaw was once a pleasant town, though my memories may be influenced by happier times in my own life. Go on. Regardless, life was hard. But it had its pleasures. We lived on fish and our produce. The asylum offered employment to many of us. Then the pirates arrived, led by the despot Desherik. Desherik had lost a war with another pirate king. Forced to this island, his ships invaded the town. They took our homes. Desherik killed our mayor and dumped his body into the sea. We were forced out into the streets. We begged the asylum to offer shelter, but the wizards within locked the doors against us. My father could take no more injustice. He tried to get back into her home and was executed for breaking the law of the pirates. Once they've stolen something, the owner has no claim on it. The Sharik said that we would have to pay for our father's crime. He gave us to Crimmy, his lieutenant, as a reward for his service. He put me to work as a courtesan for the drunken pirates. It's horrible, sir. He says that he'll kill my brother, Assen, if I don't do it. This is outrageous. Worry not, girl. Only point the way, and Crimmy shall worry you no more. Why have you not gathered your brother and run away from this man? There's no escape from for Assen and me. There's a smuggler who will take us, but we can't afford to pay him. There's nowhere to run on this island. Where is the smuggler? I will pay for you and your brother's passage. I will also ensure that Crimmy never bothers you again. I want to do this, like as the player, but Helix wouldn't do this. Like, I am at a loss. I'm sorry that I cannot assist you. Very well, excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll end up helping her inadvertently.
Tell me, did Gorion tell you many tales of the Underdark? Did he, perchance, mention some of the races that live below?
He told a few tales, but not many. Tell me of these races if you wish to. I am sure you have heard of the revolting Illithids, yet we've killed some of them. I understand on the surface they are referred to as mind flayers, an apt name for devourers of the mind. They are strange specimens. With an empire as mighty as the Drow, we forged treaties, but a single thought can bring their collapse. When dealing with but a single thought can bring their collapse when dealing with the psionics. Negotiations with them are fraught with peril, as they would prefer you as a square meal rather than as an ambassador of goodwill. The thing that strikes you on first meeting is the eyes, blank, roomy, white, and unblinking, and the 4 tentacles that dangle and twitch over a lamprey's mouth. Their skulls are striated, like the contour of a man's brain, but it pulses like a sheep's bladder. The illithid's mind is a stranger landscape still. Their main goal is dominance of others, and they believe that life with the elder brain is the highest form of being. That and the delight they seem to get from cracking open your skull like a hen's egg and drinking everything swimming inside your head. Terrifying, really. That's quite revolting. I don't think I need to hear anymore. What else can you tell me? The Kuo-toa are a race of fishmen that form the other third of the Underdark civilized domains, cold, horrid creatures driven into the underground seas long ago. They're usually on good terms with Drow, but they hate us, and they loathe most everything. They despise sunlight and the surface dwellers that drove them from it. The Kuo-toa will trade, but negotiations are fraught with danger. No one Kuo-toa settlement is the same as the next. They are unstable and prone to profound suspicion. I have seen them swim across Lake Trez Intwerneth, cresting and leaping. They appeared to enjoy themselves. The speed was amazing, easily a corsair's carrack at full sail. The first sign of Kuo-toa is the reek of dead fish. Head away from the water they need to survive. Head away from the water they need to survive. Risking a fight is to flirt with the cold maiden. You could ride a bestiary, I think. All I ever wanted to know about the Underdark and far more besides. Yeah, you could ride a bestiary. Heh. These things are known to all Drow, easily. I am sure there is equally much you could tell me about surface creatures. Probably not anymore. How long has she been on the surface? I don't remember if she's told us.
Not a concern.
A wand? What am I gonna do with a wand? What's this place? Not marked, okay. We're not gonna rob everything yet, although we're probably gonna do that earlier than we did with Akatla. That's probably the next thing we do once we explore everything.
The silence of nature will claim you! Nature strikes!
Take that. Because, I mean, I'm assuming this place isn't anywhere near as big as Akatla. In fact, I think this is probably it, huh? It's still a pretty sizable town, really. Considering all there is to do here is fish and work at the asylum. Why are we going this way, not just down those steps? Oh well. Hey, there's Aston.
Who are you?
Excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to bump into you. I gotta go. Hold it, son. What have you taken from me? I'm sorry, sir. I gotta do it. It'll hit me again. What do I care? Give me back my money, and you may escape without a 10 tide. Here, take it. I gotta go. I'm sorry about your money. I don't like stealing. I gotta go. God damn it. My bleeding heart. Not Haliax's bleeding heart. Take a tinkle from me. I'm definitely helping that girl now. Alright. We gotta explore this little chunk here. It's gonna drive me crazy. What are you guys doing over here? Andar the pirate and Oben the pirate. Huh? Oh, they're attacking each other. Come on, Ander. I'm rooting for Ander. Good job, Ander. Okay. Later.
This is worth it.
Did he just go in that house? Isn't that Kaya's house or something? Kaya? Alright, up we go. Oh, is this... Are these stairs, like, ruined? No. I guess you can't go up them if they're cloaked in shadow. Fog of war, rather. Okay, and this must lead to the asylum, huh? We didn't check that over there. How do we get over there? Must be like a back door. To Spellhold, okay. Alright, let's go check this down over here, and then... I think we're gonna start robbing the place. Oh, we haven't found a merchant yet. I don't think we're gonna rob things until we find a merchant. I suppose maybe the temple is a merchant? There has to be like an actual merchant somewhere, though. I'd hope. Alright, well, in that case, let's go talk to the courtesan lady. Like, I don't really care what she does to Claire, I just want the information. Hopefully she'll be reasonable. Alright, inside we go.
What do you need?
Hello, my lord. Welcome to Lady Galvina's parlor. How may I serve you? What sort of establishment is this? It is a place of romantic delights, the finest off of the Sword Coast, why the courtesans of Lady Galvina's parlor turn none away. Are you the only one in here? Yeah, I'd be interested, sure. I need to get inside, so... Of course, just out the door of our fine establishment, you shall find a selection of courtesans such as the world has never seen. For a small fee, they shall take care of you. Okay.
Yeah, I'll see to it. Give me some direction. It's done.
Come on, move. There we go.
What do you need?
Guards, thieves, tried to gain entrance. Kill them. I was just looking. I don't want to... Did I save before I came in here? Ah, shit, I don't know. Let's, Okay, well, I guess we'll kill them first.
I'm waiting. I'm willing.
What is it? A waste of
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Jacques.
Take a potion. You attack.
Tolerate only so much.
Alright, all of you on him.
Lil Allure! For sure!
Alright, and then all of you on front.
Silence of nature will
My
claim.
spells would serve better. This weapon is useless.
There we go. Alright, I don't mind killing them either, but I was kind of hoping that we could, be a little more subtle as we go through here. So it auto-saved. That looks like that's the tavern. Okay. Alright, then we won't worry about it. Okay, just taking the key from him.
Give me some direction.
I guess we're just fighting our way through. That's fine. I could also just fight my way inside, of course. That might be easier, albeit more dangerous. Yep. Oh. In order to get into Lady... What? Where did this information come from? I need to obtain a medallion from Crimmy, one of the crueler masters. I'll find him somewhere around town. Nope. I'm just gonna walk in, take what I want. This is a small
If it must be done.
chamber.
I'm waiting.
We're gonna want to stealth ahead.
And it's probably best left to me.
Be kind of surprised if there are no traps in here. Can we get a guard up here? Are you alone? 2 guards. Alright, come back here. Everybody attack.
Let's do this quick and painful. Yeah.
Nature strikes.
5,000 experience for killing those guys. They have halberds.
Hey, not a concern.
Alright, there's one more guard at the end. Go grab him.
Declare yourself.
What in the hells are you doing? Captain Brad's intruders!
I'll test your metal with
Oh,
cold
hello.
steel.
Ultraman!
Fool.
There you go. This is going great. So far, anyway. Alright, so that was like the guard captain's place. Alright, I guess we need to check all these doors. That one goes out. It's just a bedroom.
Worth it.
Yeah. Pretty nice, nice room here. I mean, the hallway getting here sucks. They could have spruced this up a bit.
What's your tale?
Ellie, how'd you get in here? Guards! Help us! Bye.
It's done. I'm there.
Fortunately for you, the guards are already dead.
If it must be
Damn,
done.
look at that. This place is nice. The guard captain's got it made here. What a hell of a bed. Got Venna's key. Perfect. Like a good key.
What is it?
Save it. Alright, another small little area here.
It's probably best left to me.
Okay. With some cells. Alright. I don't... Guys. There we go.
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
Governor, and as such, a sentence of death has been imposed on you, Claire. Please, I've served you for years. Why could you not let me go? Silence. The punishment is severe and immediate. An example shall be made of you as was made of your husband, Sanic. I should think that... Governor, we have a guest. So we do. Who are you, man? Where are my useless guards? They're dead. Dead as ye soon will be too, wench, if he does not hand over ye girlie. Make pleasant like a good lass, and mayhap Heliax won't kill ye, though I won't count on it. I love the dynamic we got here. Yeah, thanks, Corgan. The girl is soon to be dead, and regardless is my property. You have no claim on her. I need some information from her. Take her back when I have learned if she knows anything of use. How bold, Vatic. What do you make of this? Arrogance is a common trait among the dregs of adventuring. Well put. I would say that a lesson in humility is in order. Vedic, begin the lesson. With pleasure.
Silence of nature will claim you.
Looking at me.
How dumb. How dumb. Gonna do that.
Give me some direction.
Alright, everybody on Vedic.
Even hand to hand, I am dangerous.
Not but
There we go. I like how easy that was.
I carry too much as it is.
Carry too much
Your
as it
eyes on the
is.
ground.
Looks like that. Are those nunchucks? Alright. This can go in the bag. Quarterstaff +2. Flail +2. Darts +1. Those would be nice. Halberd +2. Wand of Paralyzation. And leather armor +3. Give all this stuff to him to carry. Yeah, you can take that too. Okay.
Yeah, hey, not a concern.
Well, that was rather simple.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you. She was going to kill me. Did Sanic send you? I must go and find him. I'm so sorry to say that Galvana had Sanic killed. I saw the whole thing. I must be brief. Sanic was killed by Galvana's assassin just before he was going to tell me how I might gain access to the asylum. Yeah, number 2. Killed? No. No, why did she have to... I'm sorry. I suspected that she might have killed him, but I didn't want to believe it. He was going to take me away from all this, but now... I'm very sorry. Do you have anywhere to go? I just repeat myself word for word. I must be brief. Do you have anywhere to go? The captain of Sanic's vessel, Golan, is a good man. He would offer me safety. Sanic's captain. Mayhaps he will have the information that I seek. Where can we find him? Where can we find him? He will be near the docks. I shall take you to him. Come. I like it.
Hello there.
Captain Golan? Is that you? Claire? We've been searching all over for you since Sanic was murdered. Are you alright? Who have you brought with you? I'm okay now. Galvana nearly killed me to make an example to the other girls. This is the man who saved me. Then we are in his debt. Thank you, friend, for saving Claire. Is there anything that we can do to repay you? If Sanic were still alive, he would offer you his life. A reward would do nicely for rescuing young lass. She may not have her sweetheart, but she has her freedom, and I'd be thinking that'd be worth something, aye? Certainly. Please take this gold. It is all that I have, but I offer it with pleasure. Thank you. One more thing, though. Do you know how I might enter the asylum? A friend is trapped within and must be saved. Sanic was going to tell me, but was slain by Galvana's assassin. Spellhold? Well, no, I'm not sure you would even want to get in there. People that go in don't usually come back out. You gave me 22 gold? Dude, you could have kept that. Like, I'm evil, but I don't really care. It's more of a bother. But I see that you are determined, so be it. I'll say what I know, though it won't be of tremendous help. Only 2 kinds of people get in there. Cowled wizards and deviants. People with special conditions of the mind. Tell me about the cowled wizards. There's really only one representative of the cowled wizards here, and he's long since given up their rigid discipline. This place doesn't suit it. His name is Perth the Adept, and he is seemingly free to come and go from Spellhold all he wants. Use a ward stone to pass the gates, I think. You might convince him to give it up. He might take a bribe, but likely your meeting with him will have to be violent. How about those judged to be deviant? How are they admitted? Well, on the mainland, you would have to cause one heck of a magical disturbance, and if you survive the Cowled Wizard's reprisal, you might get sent here. Here on the island itself, we don't work like that. Don't care about magic. The Shark uses Spellhold for other reasons. Dumps his enemies there, sometimes friends too. Other than troublemakers, the asylum also holds mages and others with actual mental instabilities. They can prove quite dangerous and are better locked away. A little too much salt water can taint the mind, and it's not uncommon for someone to lose their grip. The Shark is the one that can order them confined. Prove it to be unstable, and the Shark might send you there. The trip would not be gentle, though. His chambers are a good way west of here, a large building tucked against the hills. Tell the doorman I sent you. Okay, thanks. That's all I needed to know. Alright then. Still don't know why you'd want to get in there. I already told you. I've heard even more screams than usual from there. However, I thank you for your assistance. That's not good, is it? It's never good when you hear more screams than usual from a place called the Asylum. Okay, well,
I hope this is worth it.
that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Just want to check our levels real quick. 30,000 away from her, so she's getting close. She's the only one that's really close. I'll be next after her. I'll be level 19 next level. That's crazy. But yeah, I think in the next episode, we're going to go rob all these houses. And we'll look for this cowed wizard. I think that's how I want to get in. I would like to talk to the pirate lord too. But I don't want to be sent in as a prisoner. I'd rather walk in with the wardstone. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.